Hey there. So you want to learn how to play code names? Well, I am going to attempt to give you a little bit of instruction and show you how it goes. So just as a quick FYI, so if you're coming to play code names with my group, one thing that I'm actually going to start suggesting is if you have not played for the first round, which we usually do about usually 2 to 4 rounds. I want to say usually like maybe 3, sometimes 4, but so you will get a chance to play, but for the first time, I would say you can be an observer. So what happens is I put in the link for the event in the chat. You click on the link and that brings you to the game board, which I'm going to show you here in a second. And then from there, what you will do is you become an observer and you watch how we play, and that will also give you a sense of how the game works. So now what I'm going to do is share my screen right here. Okay. So this is a code names board. So as an observer, you will be able to watch the teams and you'll be able to watch us as we go through and pick the cards. So I'm going to actually reset this game. And when you first come in to the code names board, you will see this, and I believe it will ask you to put in your name. So you'll put in your name so we know who you are. And again, this game is played in teams, so you're not on your own, okay? And what that means is if you mess up, you have other people to ask and say, you know, I'm not sure how this works or that works. So playing in teams helps with that. So as a new player, you want to join as an operative. So we have 2 teams. You have the red team and then you have the blue team. So you can click on join as operative on the red team, or you can join as operative on the blue team. Now the spy master is a special role, and that is only going to be one person as the spy master. So that's for someone who knows how to play, because that's the person giving the clues. So you want to play operative for a little bit, and then once you learn how to play, then you move over into spy master, taking turns doing that. So let me just see if I can, pop out of that because I want to show you how this works. So now if I was going to join a spy master, I would click down there, and once you see somebody down there, then we wait on that. So I'll come back and show how that works actually in a second. But so once everyone's joined a team, I click on play with recommended settings, and then here's what our game board looks like. Okay, so as you can see, we've got 25 words on different cards on the table. And then what we also have is here on the left, we have this number 9 next to on the red side, and we have 8 over here on the blue side. So what that means is there are 9 words that are for the red team, and there are 8 words for the blue team. Okay, and what the spy master, remember I told you that's that one special role, and there's just one person being spy master. They are going to give the clue, and then you need to, then the team needs to guess which word. And let me see if this will let me do this. Okay, so if I click on a spy master, oh, excuse me, let me see if it'll let me do it, since I'm the only one in here. No, it doesn't let me do it, but never mind. Sorry, I wanted to see if it'll let me be a player, but since I'm the only one in here, it's not letting me do it. So what's going to happen is you and the team, the spy master is going to give a 1-word clue. They're going to give a word and they're going to put a number next to the word. And that says how many words are going along with their clue. So let's look at what we've got here. Okay, we've got smuggler, train, pig, row, flat, hand, cliff, root, bread, skates, dollar, Olympus, Easter, pillow, tutu, bomb, milk, Homer, patient, wedding, kid, chick, whole Olympus. So say that the red words were pig, kid, and chick. The spy master may give the clue farm, right? So you would have pigs on the farm. You would have kids, which are baby goats, right, on a farm. You could have chicks on a farm. So when you want to, what you want to do is, as an operative, you want to click here in like the left-hand side of the card to vote for the word. And what's going to happen is all your team members are going to do that. And it's going to make your name show up saying that that's the choice. That's what you're thinking the spy master means. And then one person is going to put in the official vote. So what's going to happen is in the right-hand corner of the cards, it's going to be a little yellow hand. It's going to be like with a little finger. And one person puts in that official vote on the card. And then we go through and, you know, it goes back and forth with the teams until we run out of cards, and whoever picks all of their cards first wins. So now real quick, let me show you what it looks like as a spy master. So now the board's going to change. Okay, so this is how as an operative you see it, but if I click on as a spy master, ooh, it just changed. Okay, so now I see which colors go with the red team and which go with the blue team. So as a spy master gets to know all of this. So you see there's these 9, which words are for the red team, right? Dollar, bread, root, row, flat, phoenix, octopus, and bomb. And then the blue team colors are wedding, patient, milk, hole, Easter, cliff, hand, and tutu. And then there's this black card, which is the assassin card. And if somebody hits that, the game automatically ends. And the team that didn't hit that wins. And then you have these skate, smuggler, train, pig, pillow, homer, and chick. Those are neutral cards. So if somebody hits that, they just lose their turn. They don't lose points or anything. So as a spy master, if I want someone to pick the word bomb, right? I might go down here and I might hit in, what could I hit? I can hit assassin, or maybe like shoot, or I'm trying to think of what a good one would be. Might be like fire, or I'm trying to think of what else would be. Maybe I'd hit danger, you know, and then I could put in number 1. So I'm telling my team that there's just one word associated with danger, and that would be bomb. So the spy master gives their clue. Now there's also Phoenix, right? Or I could give Phoenix, and maybe I would say Arizona, right? So there's one word with Arizona, and I would give my clue out. And then let's see if I can do this. If I go, can I go back? Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if this was going to work, you guys. So this is what you see when it's your turn as an operative, right? So the clue came out Arizona. So I would click on Phoenix on the left-hand side. You don't want to hit on the little finger on the yellow, because that's going to put in the official vote. But I'm marking this because I'm voting on this, but maybe I think another word and I want to tell my team, guys, maybe it's this one, or maybe it's this one, you know. So whatever you think it might be, you click on that, and that tells the team what it might be. And then I hit the yellow finger to put in the official vote, and then we know that's correct. Now, if we go back to being the spy master, which I'm just playing both here just for demonstration purposes. You know, the spy master has to try to come up with clues to try to link these words together if they can. Like, let's see, maybe you can do whole milk. Let's see. So it's easier said than done with some words. So, but just want to give you a sense of how to play. So this is at least so you can see what the Spy Master sees, and then what you see as an operative. So I hope that this helps you, give you a sense of what CodeNames is like. You can also look at the rules here. We play following these rules mostly, with the exception of, in my group, we don't use the 0. Okay, but you can also see a little more detail in how to play by looking at these rules. That will also give you a sense of it. All right, so hope to see you at the next game.